Okay, so today's guard retention or guard recovery is going to be from half guard. We'll do the exact same thing, but as we did the previous video, but instead of putting our knee shield in, we're going to put our butterfly hook in, and we're going to do basically, some people call it the elevator. You can use it as a sweep. We're going to use it as a guard recovery. Okay, so let's start. All right, so same thing. I'm in half guard. Why are we doing like this? Because we spent a lot of time, pummeling our legs, framing, coming up on our Statue of Liberty, and that's really going to be. We even talked about when we're in half guard here, coming up on Statue of Liberty, kicking our leg out, getting our leg out. So that's really, a good core. But now I made a lot of mistakes. I let him get chest to chest connection, and I let him get a cross face underhook. Okay, so not the best position for me. But now we're going to continue on. The other day, you see, he started to put pressure. It was just fine. Remember, bring your knee up a little higher. Good. And this is what you should do. When you're in Ike's position, you want to bring your knee under the armpit. If he had his leg back, we'll put it back like this, I could just block the leg, strip out, bring my knee up, and recover the guard. No problem. Okay, but in order to prevent that, we always want to pay attention when you're in Ike's position with this knee underneath the armpit. See, now I can't just get my knee out. All right, step one, similar to the other day. My arms are out, not good, right? But step one, I bring my elbow inside. Now, if I can't put my elbow inside, I make a little bump, a little squirm. Now, I'll come on over here, please. Now, the other day, what we talked about is we frame, we get our hand inside, we shrimp out to put our knee in. But sometimes the body type, or he just following my hips as I shrimp, he follows my hips, I can't get my knee in. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my hook in, my toes, my butterfly hook. So I don't need to do as much of a shrimp. I can just literally just get on my side and put my butterfly hook in. Now go and sit up for a second. So my foot is hooking his thigh. So it's like it's not just in here, not just on the mat, it's hooking the thigh. My toes are curled up. We call this a butterfly hook. So my toes are curled up into the thigh. So I'm here, I shrimp out, and I put my butterfly hook. Now, if the belt is still on, we'll grab the belt. If you can reach the pants, grab the pants. If you can't reach either, grab across the head, okay, keeping like almost a reverse cross face, and grab the jacket as deep as you can to the armpit. So his belt is on, I'm gonna grab the belt, and that's gonna make it a little easier for me. But this is also good. Look, don't just grab like randomly. See how I bring my bicep into his head to keep this tight. I want him actually tight to me. So I'm gonna go to the belt for this first one. All right, so I put my butterfly hook in, my elbow's still in, okay? Now, it's counterintuitive, but I'm gonna bring my hips more underneath him. So I'm gonna slide my hips more underneath him, and I'm gonna grab the base of his pants. Don't put your fingers inside the pants, but go as close to the base of the pants as you can. Now, Ike is gonna be putting pressure, your team is gonna be putting pressure, right? Like forward, trying to smash you. So we're gonna take that pressure and use it against him. I want you to look over your head. So your body follows your eyes. Look over your head and use your hands and your butterfly hook, your leg, to bring them up over your body. Now, sometimes what people do is they stomp the mat. Now, I don't really like that because then he can kick this foot out, kick the foot out, and escape my butterfly hook sometimes. So I like to keep the butterfly hook trapped on the leg. So again, here we go. Eyes back. Load him up by bringing my knees. He's already putting pressure forward. Bring your knees to you. Kick your leg up, and then get your legs around, and now he's in your closed guard. And then you can start taking them back if you want, or most people just let go and back up. Let go and back up, because they don't want to be hugging in closed guard. Okay, so we'll do this again. Now I'm just gonna do a different grip with my left hand. Sorry. Okay. So same thing, elbow inside, okay? I try to get my knee inside, I can't, so I put my butterfly hook in. Now, let's say the belt is off for whatever reason. I grab, look at my bicep, I grab as much as I can and to the armpit, like this. Bring your hips underneath him. At the same time, you grab at the base of the pants. Now, if I look at him, if I have my head up, it's hard to load him up. So I look over my head, and I take the pressure he's already giving me. Give me that pressure like you would. I take that pressure he's already giving me, and I bring my knees up. Now, why do I say bring my knees up? Because sometimes you try to use your legs right here, but the leverage, you don't have it. I need him over my center of gravity more. So I first bring my knees up, see? And now I can use my legs just up and my hand. And now he's in closed guard, and then I can set up my sweeps or whatever from here. Okay, so that's our second guard retention option when we can't put the knee in from half guard.